Taiwan on the Uncensored Network.
Dear God, I wonder can you save me from seeing evil CeeLo Green? Does that mean that I'm crazy? I see my peoples lean on me like Morgan in the 80s. Cause we the people busy boning, smoking, getting lazy. We thuggish, rugged, sluggish. Ain't it something? How we grown accustomed? Fuck them. We don't love them. We just want it, but we never want it. Let's keep it 100. My Benjamin Button. I put my love below the speaker box playing percussion. I roll the dice and roller coaster. I'm pushing for something. They can't compete with DMC. I'm running. My razor slicing open. My Michael Tyson confessions. Plus ushers, deacons, and the reverends. We having a wedding. They get divorced at the court. Ain't nobody else's fault. With no teachers, they got bored. Graffiti bridge, see the chalk. Read the paper, see the signs. But I guess no GPS can change your mind. Going left with no directions, doing fine. Do the crime, do the time. Rolex, Bo Jackson, wait a minute, this is Bo Flex. Split cannabis, can I spit like a patient cause I'm sick? Scandalous, handle it like a candle when it's lit. Or an amethyst shining beneath a diamond, filthy rich. They was fucking up commas and screaming life is still a bitch. So you love her, leave her, fuck her, squeeze her. She's a diva, she's at least a Molly Issa. She insecure about what that future holds. See earth signs down the road, but we used to those.
Trick or treat.
This is all mind, body, soul. 9-shotty blow. Fine pot of gold. Found by the stove. Red, yellow, go. Dread, let them know. Bread, feta dough. Make cheddar slow. Spread, let us go. Incredible. Yo, this is what I mean. An anti-nigga machine. Ain't got no radio edits. Baby, we don't come clean. Yet I stay on my J-Roo. A dirty, rotten scoundrel. On the south side in a big chair like a T'Challa with the council. I pray for the homeless. They say, don't wait for the moment. Hey, thanks for the warning. I say grace in the morning, and I ain't perfect, but I'm certain it's working. Smoking purple for emergency purposes, and I know where the surface is, and I'm over my nervousness, and I'm way too determined, bitch, and I'm preaching my sermon trick like Eric and Parrish Smith, and I carry a pair of fists that'll tear up a terrorist, especially a specialist, man, you know what the method is.
It's your girl, DJ B. Keeping it thorough on the Uncensored Network. That's why right now you got it locked into the King RG takeover with DJ Taiwan. Hey yo, Taiwan, hit him with the.
Think about it. Yeah, I show forever love. 10 times iller than I ever was. Captivate your mind like crack, homie. I'm selling drugs, living proof. We the same color like wearing prison suits. I just took off like a space shuttle and hit the moon. Knew what I wanted, I ain't search for answers or make excuses. Playing victim to my circumstances. Right to my hand, cramping on the masses. Then I can cop a crib in the Hamptons and on the western Calabasas. This a fine tune, I service on them like I'm drunk driving the way I'm riding and swerving on them. She throw me in, listen to it, pop a pill, and her eyes roll back like platform shoes, bell bottoms and disco music. Said I'm the truth, calling me king, ain't had this view since she first heard woo when they came out with cream. Feel like big, thinking it's all a dream. How I caught my own crib without a record that's mainstream. Benz 4matic, Ray-Ban shades, I'm in the cut, no band-aid. My resume spread your girl legs like mayonnaise. Private jet airplanes, and this before I even had a song on the airwaves. Facts. Rare thing to think I slack never. I just keep them waiting like my lady when she putting on mascara. Looking at my watch like I'm never arriving. She said they can wait, you know your time is timeless. Love potion number 9. Never been cocky, I've been eating the humble pie. Say I'm the realest, the truth. Dopest lyrics don't matter, I'll be wherever or which one applies. Haters gon' hate, believe me, homie, I know the vibe. Getting on their job and some putting in overtime. Told my niece with the scholarship, you grinding at a fast pace. Stay focused, you killing them old classmates.
You're in the mix with DJ Taiwan.
These cold niggas. Yeah. Had the sight to see it. Hungry for this shit. I exercise my right to feed this. Represented in for rappers with sticky fingers. nigga. Yeah, had the sight to see it, hungry for this shit. I exercise my right to be this. The representative for rappers with sticky fingers. The way I made this shit was actually really genius. I done went on jobs sweeter than Sardinian honey. When I ain't even had to say, give me the money. But it was times when I ain't dead and dumb. At the five my town, coming home from work empty hands. Detailed plans, like a corn in a can with a year left. Understand you know you're not free if you fear death. Marching up my mark steps cause I know they home. Gloves cover my chromosomes, laced in black with my favorite strap. I showed you my roots, don't make me take it back to when I used to sell niggas some shit and take it back. I showed you my roots, don't make me take it back to when I used to sell niggas some shit and take it back.
Background. You better check my background.
On back jump.
If you recollect and did a background check.
On back jump.
You better check my background.
On back jump.
If you recollect and did a background check. You better check my background.
If you ain't know, I'm Snoop the Crook, one half of their dozen. You niggas talk about my drinking, never my thirst. He got co-signed by Primo in the OC verse. Only certified MCs enjoy these perks. Jealous of the finished result, not the process. Used to go to Sands for CDs, help pressing out early projects. It was 2099ish. We did a show for 200. My cut was $50. I just appreciated being acknowledged. Rocking at the Belvedere and 5 Seasons was going household. Outgrew our city scene, so we took it state to state. Barnstorming to be Baltimore's place, now we is. See, a dream is my life. I shed the stage with Sean Price, nigga. Took shots with steel and steel. I'll break it the rassy bastard with a ratchet. I'm speaking of the actual tools, not the one that you clap with. Stop playing.
My background.
Background check, that nigga pen air.
On back jump.
If you recollect and did a background check.
On back jump.
You better check my background.
On back jump.
If you recollect and did a background check.
Hey yo, Asiatic streetwear, blow it in the air, shot the fear. Stress hard times and bust fear. Illustrate me in the armchair, looking noble. Chopped tofu, baby girl, see I don't really know you. Oh, my introduction to the game was a horror show. See that explains why I'm pitching every dollar, yo. Just pour a glass, I don't need the whole bottle, bro. See full throttle, conquer the world tomorrow, yo yo. GPS be where the monsters are, love bizarre. Chubby hands up in the cookie jar. Rap seminar, battlefield Benatar. Melting pot, Benetton, I'm lying in the Sheraton. Carry on, experience, E-Way, school face, Mars invade. Static king interference, out of limits, you in the scrimmage. Hey, and yo, the whole block was living. Ammunition, fatal condition, made no revisions. See, you was out of a job, I saw a crazy vision. Melly Mel doing push-ups, your life's a hiccup. 87 pickup, watch the stick up. Cement truck, jewels, tossing bitches in the pool. Act a fool if you want French restaurant. Golden brown croissant, I'm a flaunt. Call a while ago with no response. Renaissance. I played the hermit for some months. Carte blanche, my style embedded in the South Bronx. Draw a line between your needs and your wants. Architect, rap technician, man listen, there's no doubt up on the paper at expensive. 48 carats, rumble and ravage, sound wave, moving with the ratchet, take actions. Aw man, nightmares in the AM, West Craven, daylight savings, opportunities fading. Daylight savings.
Yeah, for the children. For the children.
Hey yo, DJ Taiwan. Go, baby.
Push the nomad on that bill. My nigga.
Find your way. Find every day is true.
youngins thinking we had all the answers. Don't try to put nothing past us. We amped up, slapboxing each other on the basketball court. So even before hip hop, we threw them hands up. Crack shit was crazy. Mama's leaving the city, but the kids was the hustle. So now the suburbs is all pretty. We was young in the comic books and ballin', while the broads is hawking the hustlers and we all walking. Mad as hell looking at dudes with herringbone chains and feedlot suits, trying to get my dough up to do the same. Like a dumbass, the dude got a convertible Benz, and meanwhile we bustin' these tables at the Holiday Inn. Like what the fuck? I'm trying to get the paper like Rick and them. The thickest go-go chicks on their side is sickening. You know the back of the day cliches, red bones with hazel eyes, pockets not even half a size, still trying to touch the thighs. And I did roll up on her on some cute adolescent. Didn't know shit about the ass, straight beat you bessin', but a couple of rubs later, I'm a new dude. Shorty blacker than Bruce and broke me down the couscous. That's when the man pulled up in his candy apple cheddar with the BBS rims red. His eyes was even better when he saw me coming out the crib. His simple hit the roof, plus he got his crew. Now tell me what the fuck I'm supposed to do, man. Fuck, we gon' get it. Beef, I'm so with it. Young black, you don't give a shit. Come get it. Ain't even trying to hit you 2 cents, so keep the change. Y'all members coming for me, my crew, we do the same. Whatever, we go get it. Beef, I'm so with it. Young black, you don't give a shit. Come get it. You see my drug of choice today. It's Novocaine. Got my whole body numb. Ignorance,
you so funky. You so funky.
You're listening to the King RG Takeover with DJ Taiwan on the Uncensored Network.
You so funky. You so funky. Funky. Listen. Pardon me, princess, if I have a way of coming across as a tease. I must confess that I have not shown all of you, all of me. As self-indulged as my excuse may seem, it's not that at all. But I must ask you to no longer call. You know why? I get a funky feeling from the way that you communicate with me. I get a funky feeling from the way that you communicate with me. Sorry for those times I cannot admit when I've done wrong. And sorry I can't be everything I seem to be in my song. But who's the first to change when someone wants to complain and rearrange? You never volunteer, so here my dear. Funky feeling from the way that you communicate with me. I get a funky feeling from the way that you communicate with me.
from where they stomp you for staring. We cold-hearted, the same hood that clown you for caring. Don't be nice, niggas get robbed if you sharing. The hood gentrified, we watching for the cops and the cameras. I had dinner with my enemies and lunch with my demons. Now I'm getting airplay from New York to New Zealand with no competition around. Well, ain't none that I'm seeing. And your broad just let her drink, she in love with the scene. Alright, but for real, no joking, I leave track smoking. You broke back, the shots that leave your back broke. Oh, soaking. Hoping you can see tomorrow. Oh, sorry, I don't feel no sorrow. Get your soul borrowed, playing with the wrong gang. And anywhere I go, the energy the same. You know the name. You know the name. We ride every day. Real talk, it ain't never time to play.
Hey yo, Magnus Opus, bag of dopest, braggadocious rap quotes to grab you when I wrote this. I was on the ad, but never staggered off the porch. I distorted in my thought fortress, where the metaphors is. Always walk cautious, cause niggas lost to have you bleeding like them leaky faucets over some horseshit. So it's key to count the calls or get tossed in a situation where life's your lost, kid. I want it all, 5 mics and a source cordless. No connection to the weak, what we speak is effortless. You on a level but still ain't reaching the precipice. Y'all don't get it like DM deleted messages. DMV is the resident, CMD, I'm the president. Champion sound, been undefeated ever since. Strictly business with no annual deficit. Wrote the manual, animal pen is legend, it's legible. Read it, after you read it, you need the key in the decimals.
Yo, I'm about to raid your compound. Big hands, shotgun rounds. Launch them to the clouds, star trooper with a poker face. A rusty heavyweight 38. Big ball exists, stopping feet with greatness. Draw it on his track and take wrestlers to the basement. Bigger of a white kid that's violent in public. Lead a legion of niggas dilemma for nothing.
You're listening to the King RG Takeover with DJ Taiwan on the Uncensored Network.
Yeah, tell me what's going on. They hunt us in the streets and they know it's wrong. I've been thinking lately about holding chrome. These crackers ain't convicted, man, they going home. Between 2 pandemics, COVID and police. Fuck y'all crackers, now y'all getting no peace. Oh shit, the revolution may be televised. I'm sick of seeing how blackness get weaponized. Policing issues played out on megapixels. The people mad, they want the head of officials. My little homie said he getting some pistols. But that's what happens when they keep fucking with you. Some say a race war they wait for. Someday we'll look back but stay forward. I guess that's the better way for us. But until then I pray for us. But I can see that they learning now. Now the whole world is observing now. The people turn it up, never turn it down. Not till the blue wall is burning down. Yeah, tell me what's going on. They hunt us in the streets and they know it's wrong. I've been thinking lately about holding chrome. These crackers ain't convicted, man, they going home. I'll tell you what's going on. I can feel the tension, the overtones. I've been thinking about vengeance, I know it's wrong. But gotta bless the man that'll hold his
It's
own.
like all my life I had to fight, defending myself against white, and that ain't right. Cause the black man is God, but they treat us like dogs, trying to keep us locked in the pig pen like hogs. They feel it's only slop for 4 quotas, just to get us weak. And then they let us out for the slaughter. They treat you savage and expect you to act civil. And when you're not complying, your murder resolves the issue. As if your life holds no value, with no shame in cold blood, cops will kill you. They get charged, but never convicted. And some don't even lose their jobs, just suspended. They serve us death and get protected. We protested, fighting and riot, trying to check it. The real line, we need the right bills in our community to fight against laws like qualified immunity.
Yeah, tell me what's going on. They hunt us in the streets and they know it's wrong. I've been thinking lately about holding chrome. These crackers ain't convicted, man, they going home. I'll tell you what's going on. I can feel the tension, the overtones. I've been thinking about vengeance, I know it's wrong. But gotta bless the man that'll hold his own.
The word said it's better to give than receive. It's hard to spread love, they kneel on my neck and I can't breathe. Then they constantly throw bullets, I can't bob and weave. Try to peacefully head home, they won't let me leave. This is going on before Emmett Till, all the way until Amadou Diallo. Before gentrification hit every hood in the nation, people out here protesting and looting ain't changing Nathan. This really the path for the original creation. I'm making the announcement, the curse is over. 400 years of the curse is now over. Young soldiers stand sober. The state is open carry, but they expect us to keep it in a holster, only to see nothing change for the better. When they tally up the vote, we rally up together, gather up the horsemen and saddle up forever.
Yeah, tell me what's going on. They hunt us in the streets and they know it's wrong. I've been thinking lately about holding chrome. These crackers ain't convicted, man, they going home. I'll tell you what's going on. I can feel the tension, the overtone. I've been thinking about vengeance, I know it's wrong. But gotta bless the man that'll hold his own. Between the
is it fair to say others can't get coming time, this was music for the century. They talk tough but get crushed mentally. It's called victory.
Kicking wicked rhymes like a fortune teller, chronicling crimes and the lives of drug sellers. One of the wise, aged like wine from a cellar, ruthless like Eazy-E and Jerry Heller. No mercy, has somebody sing Mahalia. Rain on tracks like Scorpion and Impalia. My spears into ears and pierce your cerebral. You feeble, stomp the juice out of you like a beetle. I'm regal, flow cinema to make you it. Hollow tips and afford it, vests I break through it. You knew it, ain't another MC congruent. Streets I speak fluent over jazzy ass music of the culture. I'm a student, whack rap's been truant. I'm 4.0 with the flow, the track stupid. Montel Jordan, this is how we do it. Letting me in the game, how you lame niggas blew it. I'm the artist, the management, and the fucking label. You slaves to a chain, talk cane and not able to move how you want to. Snooze if you want to, you're a worker anytime that you take it when they front you, you lose. Cause I got the bad news blues. Ball so big I can't fill my own shoes. All fair, warfare, make my own rules. Handle the mic like Jordan and take niggas to school. It's the ubiquity. Is it fair to say that others can't get away? Coming timeless with music for the century. They talk tough but get crushed mentally. It's called victory.
Pass me the Hennessy, can it be I'm a drinker like Kennedy? I'm a thinker, the energy, her demeanor. I'm meaner than a boa, I'm saving you like I'm Noah. When I'm done, at least you can say you played and you got to know her. For a whole lot of rappers, I'm fabulous, can't be altered. I'm flawless, and what I bought you is food for a starving artist. Hard as you rappers acting, as hard as you say you coming. It's hard to believe you, I believe that y'all be frontin'. Wanting to be a legend, you breathing in my possession. Only eating cause I'm leaving you the scene and I ain't sweated. Let it come to a head, a better roses and bubbles. And ladies, I can take them. Fellas know that I'm trouble. A verse a piece to a puzzle. Y'all be softer than snuggles. I just wanna rub your back and tell that I need to hug you. Y'all be making me chuckle. Your verse be making me giggle. I told a quarter bag of funk while y'all be dangling nickels.
It's the ubiquity. Is it fair to say that others can't get away? Coming timeless with music for the century. They talk tough but get crushed mentally. It's called victory.
Sometime I rhyme slow, sometime I rhyme quick. I represent the whole era of the fly shit. When them tracks come on, you say it, that's that shit. Ugly ragamuffin, but broads on my dick. Cause I talk slick like petroleum on linoleum. Flux capacitor powered by plutonium. Few Torah flows cause one composition. Banksy the style, trying to stencil your position on a mission to put sucker niggas in submission. Exponential bars too large for your division. I decode Da Vinci, vape up the Sensi, fold up the Benjis. Jealous ones envy like Don Cartagena. I'm coming with Armageddon, punishing anyone in your dare to come and step in the ring with the mystic of king. Give me my crown. You're faking the funk, trying to emulate the sound. It can't happen. You tap dance rapping, you're artificial. Disguising that fake shit, tagging it official. Y'all niggas is foul. Throw the flags, blow the whistle before the boogeyman with the cannon to come and get you. Your bitch, your bitch.
Girl DJ B. They be keeping it thorough on the Uncensored Network. That's why right now you got it locked into the King RG
They say, you know,
Hey, yo, Taiwan.
when they make it diamond, that's when a cold, it's under the pressure, you know. So you listening to a diamond right now. See my, it's like listening to diamonds. That's so, baby. We spray paint 'cause we ain't saints. I may draw a burner for Nat Turner. Paint the White House black. This is our town. Try and picture me rich. Always been an earner. Shout out to Corey, keeping madness alive. Seen the buckets in the window when I was passing by. The cornerstone, not the corner store. AUP the beginning, $8 for a store. New balances, string of fingers with new calluses. AUP, alley-oop and segue and new rappers in. I see you. What you doing for DC? Had Eddie Vance in the corporate if you niggas ain't see. I'm the rhinestone to the vinyl. Sold out, I know. New passport stands by. I ain't told in a while. From the track, money to the grant. Money, if it wasn't for art, it would've been a rap. So to the ones making the world go round. Wish you nothing but success. You know I'ma hold y'all down. My art is under pressure. My art is under pressure.
See my art under pressure and we go hard, nothing lesser. I got your heart on the respirator, you far from attached. Weirdo from Southeast without the stretched out earlobes. MLK what I live on, ain't nothing that I fear on. Let me get myself together, gotta stay UP. On my cool disco dance, AUP. Was it the boot you saw that changed the way you see? Only one way to be, TRUE. You can take away the money, but the art won't leave. No love in the city, but the heart won't leave. Got the beats and the easel pad. When life's art, no need for swag. Running on films, no diesel gas. When you good in the hood, no need for pass. It's hard under pressure. I said it's hard under pressure.
My art is under pressure.
If we made it, you see the names, but who's rated? We underdogs and we major. No matter what, kept they bust, son. They never faded. Worship this 12-ounce prop. The fingertip to the nozzle. Put to the throttle, doing fillings and hollows. Plus, the ink I use is creep. So you gotta think, I got my props up, cause my tags don't shrink. I'm a magician, walking to wizard, no crystal ball. One shot, bust out, juice on the wall. Back in the day, we used to call it the hall of fame. And nowadays it seems ain't shit changed. See my art under pressure. These young bats try to rush ya. Young bucks try to test ya. Cause they thinkin' they better. The pilot on my dresser stay in cooler. Tip pressure to bomb the 24th letter on all you junk toys. Yes sir. Leap.
Party nigga, take them back home like osteoporosis. I'm bad to the bone. Hey yo, Storm, what's up, Bree? Here's the signal, whack niggas step up, fuck it. Breaking the grip on the gristle. Word missiles and nuclear hit or hits in tracks to be the proud of an ass whipping with tax. Whip taking them over. Mike Holder, have out of body experience, come back a little older, a little wiser. Industry cat plays me, promises go in one ear and out the other. Oh brother, I'm a soul brother. The rhythm until my tongue make love to it. What I do it. Funk cars, bring me with music in my heart embedded. I never lose it. Whether written or off of the top, like no relaxer. No man, smooth as black. Yeah. Everybody move back from the road. And I'ma tell you what this. Tale from the gift, keeping my sober cat, turning more wet bottles until you ruin myth to follow. Mel Gibson's just an actor, so they claim to have great fun. My cipher and get eight on my card. Tax and tip include that. They say they cowardly. My motto, pray daily, practice hourly, become one with ancestral scrolls and appear dumb. Master deception, leaving clues of delirium. The theory won in many battles, tombs unknown, to ashes of those who try to touch my microphone. Nigga, please, I stay in the mix like iron and manganese. Trick rappers stay on their knees, yo, straight up. Hope your Medicare is paid up before your time selecting me occurs with less than 4 words. Yeah, I know who's greater, so let me introduce you to my style. I call it fear, cause it's a motivator. Play the ego, robbing skills like Debo. Without the bicycle and bent rim like Ben Grimm. On clobbering time, offering rhymes is a gift of advent. Represent the craft shit, wicked, what? Yeah, yeah, and everybody just clap your hands out. Come on, don't stop, y'all. I keep on. Fly girls, fly guys, yeah. Come on, 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 come on.
Sacrifice. An act of offering to a deity something precious, especially the killing of a victim on an altar. Something offered in sacrifice. Destruction or surrender of something for the sake of something else. Something given up or lost. Sacrifice.
Give it up, let it go. Move on, let it go. Move on, let it go. Move on, let it go. Move on.
Yo, I need a shower, haven't slept in 30 hours. And before I hit save, my computer loses power. But I'll do it over just to get a step closer to my dream and get these oversized chips off my shoulders. Yo, getting older, trying to make it for my time pass. Wishing I could stick a cork in this hourglass. Jeopardizing my health to make my dollar stat. Silently fronting while I'm wishing they would holler back. I'm saying all of that, better get all of this. Cause you don't make these kind of sacrifices just to quit. So I walk with pressure like I can't get enough of it. Griddle on my doubters and I tell them all the sucker dick Cheney. Now we move to the bush, commute a little farther, but this music the push. Life's a little harder, but you use it to shush. No time for excuses, cause this dude isn't puss. A survivor, dies 2 shots, 1 point blank. Basically, everything that you boys ain't. A man does everything that a boy can't. That's the way it's been since the tender age of 10. When I took my pop seat at the head of the table. Still sitting there just as head of my label. Stayed strong for others when I barely was stable. Found my true self being buried in favors. Yo, sacrifice being hard for peace. Though I know they both are a part of me. That's what I tell the seeds when they talk to me. Get my point across like crucifixes and archery. Too long I've been selfless, time to be selfish. Collect my respect for the dues I paid. Reevaluate all the moves I've made. Questioning what's inside like it's Tupac's grave. So give it up,
let it go. Move on, let it go. Move on, let it go. Move on, let it go. Move.
You're listening to the King RG Takeover with DJ Taiwan on the Uncensored Network.
You should call me on the east side. Hoping that you kiss me on the first night. I don't know how else to say, but you ain't gonna get away. You should call me on the east side. Hoping that you kiss me on the first night. I don't know how else to say, but you ain't gonna get away. Yeah, honey dip with the cherry lips, breath like mint, and the fur coat smell like cigarettes. She was funny how she acting nonchalant. Really, I could see her acting all alone. Silly love, what you on, what you after? The night moving fast, can we slow before we crash and burn? Usually like the cruise in the night with the tunes on, boom back, blasting while we burn the herb. You should call me on the east side, hoping that you kiss me on the first night. I don't know how else to say it, but you ain't gonna get away. Yeah, you should call me on the east side, hoping that you kiss me on the first night. I don't know how else to say it, but you ain't gonna get away. Ain't gonna pass me by. I can tell by the look in your eye. You gon' try just for kicks, get to see if I cry. But check this, I'm flying, never tripping, cause I'm not designed like that. I never slack on point like a climax. Speaking of facts, you the one matter factually. Could be a past love, honey like a fantasy. And she be bumping to the jams on her casually. Actually, you should call me on the east side, hoping that you
should've went the third route. Say it's all love and they the first out. I say that I'm cool, but then I kirk out. And what's the use for? You know hindsight 2020, man, I ain't got no excuse for it. Some people say it's best to ignore it. I'd rather stare it in the face and feel the hate. Hopping at the lorry, floor at the 88. Back when times was good, back when times was cake. Stuck on my decision, son, make no mistake. I push it all out there, through the math to keep it straight. It's detrimental to my lifeline. I'm running, mad low on patience, so I write rhymes. I never really gave thought to important the weather, but I sometimes turn to chicken, so I never say never, and now it's on. It's hard to laugh when you're struggling, miss in the moment, live in the past and expect to maintain, but seasons they change, the argument stain, you feeling the same. I think I can, I know I can, I got the plan, but sometimes she said she heard me, and Pops told me that he heard me too, they both said. Locked in the room, lost in the steam, stuck in a tomb, trapped in a dream, love's not what it seems, I give it my all, stand and I fall, my frame about 5'11", 3/4 inch tall, that means I qualify, 0.25 away, what's that mean? Yo, that means I'm 6 feet under, walk but I'm dead, land of the Reds, home of the feds, blood in the soil, don't give a fuck what they said, it makes my blood boil, that's how it is, wife is a whore, karma's a bitch, probably work forever in a day, and I'll never get rich, yo, the things we could've had, steady cursing the witch, dip to the stash, roll in my sack, I hope that it lasts, I'm breaking up roaches cause I'm low on the cash, think high ideas, I remember the last, many take that joint, it's only good for the laughs, cause all of that's gone, hard to move on, but gotta stay strong, lost shade of gray between the right and the wrong, semi-good with a peeps, bet they're happy I'm gone, guess I'm just too real to respond, my word is bond. It's hard to laugh when you're struggling, miss in the moment, live in the past then, expect to maintain, but seasons they change, the argument stain, feeling the same, I think I can, I know I can, I got the plan, but sometimes, she said she feel me, Pops told me that he feel me too, they both said, everything I do, cuz gotta know, man, I put my heart in it. R.I.P. the dearly departed. My message to them, just getting started. So give me the strength and give me the knowledge. Try real hard, but I had to quit college. The hope for that, man, how I look like if I was running the town and moms would shake the ground. Not enough the money, so I'm breaking up pounds, and I'm still 9 to 5 at your consuming the sounds. Will I ever make it past here? I don't know that. Still got long years and time just not here. But I'ma still do my thing constantly. And I never try and contradict what I believe. You can't learn it on the streets of no Ivy League. I'm addicted to the shit till I OD. And then it's hard to laugh when you're struggling. Miss in the moment, live in the past then. Expect to maintain, seasons they change, the argument stay, feeling the same. I think I can, I know I can, I got the plan. Sometimes she said she loved me, Pops told me that he loved me too, they both said.
Shelter on my lady sipping sangria. See, I'ma have to value if you stand here. Looking at your measurements, the shorties better stand clear. Second to none, you can't wear. Shelter on my lady sipping sangria. See, I'ma have to value if you stand here. Looking at your measurements, the shorties better stand clear. Second to none, you can't wear. Shorty thick as a cloud over the city. She pretty, not hot sedity, it's a pity. Her persona is full of drama and gritty. I like, she from the slum, she be on that Keisha Plum. She no groupie, she ain't snooty, up Uzi, it weighs a ton. Get you shot down, shut the block down when she be switching niggas pitching game. Players only fit inside a picture frame. She the flyest lioness to meet the eye. Doing Dubai in the Abu Dhabi limits meet the sky. His style with the fire gravity. She ain't even try, no lie. She the finest creation from the most high. She a ride or die, for a do or die. Can I scuba dive? I'm a slick dude, smoother than an Uber ride. Age well, see the view that's on them cougar thighs. Do the knowledge, then move the scholars that you surprise. You a prize possession, God would wanna utilize. Soul is like the body wanted supersized. Pangria, shelter on my lady sipping sangria. See, I'ma have to value if you stand here. Looking at your measurements, the shorties better stand clear. Second to none, you can't wear. Shelter on my lady sipping sangria. See, See, I'ma have to back you up, stand here. Looking at your measurements, the shorties ready stand clear. Second to none, you pan Greer.
Her grade A, no days missed. She stay crisp, keep them crunchy. I'm a custody for a company. Plus traits with crushed grapes, any a Chardonnay. Penny for a thought, she only go in the harder way. No prom date, her prime Nate. Grabbable waist, and her ass got an orbit. Her jeans is out of space. Her mental dope, and when she serve is a euphoric dose. No comatose, she conscious how I aura glow. Never sedity, catch the lingo when I pass it. Only know ratchet if I tell her stash it. Need through attraction, shit how you slip in the game traction. Never gotta dress to impress, cause she the fashion.
King RG Takeover, DJ Ty 1. Dope mix per usual.
Thank you.
All right, and our guest is waiting for us. Sandra Sizzle, are you there? Uh-oh. Let's see.
Sound effects.
Yeah, sound effect, right. All right, so as our engineer gets our guest up, you know, tell the people a couple of joints that you played there. You know, some new stuff.
Yeah, new stuff off the Priest album.
Yeah, Three to God Way.
Yeah, yes, Three to God Way, of course.
Yeah.
Rock Creek League, of course.
Yep.
There's a bunch
all of
little
which we got coming to the show. You know, I think we got Priest in 2 weeks. We got Dirt in 2 weeks. The Three to God Way. You know what I mean?
Yes.
We got Rock Creek Lee, top of the month. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man.
Play some XO too off the Bumpy.
Oh yeah. Shout out to XO. Yeah. That's fun. It's funny. What's that?
We don't see her.
We don't see her. You see her? Okay, so you got to fix it so that we can see her. And the screen gallery. That's probably go back to the way you had the There we go. Well, I don't know how that's gonna work. You got her and it looks like a mirror. Looks like a mirror effect going on.
Can you see us?
Yeah, she can see us.
You see it?
And like a true.
You see it, right?
Yeah, like a true. Oh, there you go. Yeah. All right, so we got like you remember how you when you was a child and used to go to the like Macy's or something like that, and you go play in the mirrors that are back to back to back. We got that effect going on right now. We're gonna fix that though. Like a true go ahead.
I said I'm here.
Okay, like a true cigar aficionado comes on the camera with the tool of choice. What are you smoking tonight?
I'm smoking a natural cigar. It's natural, and I heard what you guys said at the beginning.
Okay.
So we can dive into that.
Yeah. So a natural would be explain what.
The lighter cigar.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
We're talking about two shades of cigars, and there's either natural or Maduro.
Mm-hmm.
You were right regarding Maduro. So Maduros are the leaves that are closer to the sun.
Yes.
So that's how Maduro starts. However, the leaves are fermented longer.
Yes.
That's what leaves darker.
Okay, got you. See? Now,
which gives it more flavor, right?
Yes.
Right. Ken.
Yes, it's more oily.
Yeah.
The wrappers are more oily. It does give it flavor, not so much more flavor, but a more intense flavor.
Yeah.
That's fair.
So as true to form, Miss Novelty, she educates because you know she's all about educating everyone on what's going on in the industry, right?
Yes.
All right. So, briefly, give a brief introduction and tell the people who you are and a little bit about yourself.
Okay. So I'm Sandra, aka Miss Novelty. I've been smoking cigars for about 15 years.
Mm-hmm.
Been actually in the community, the cigar community and the cigar culture for about 2 years, where we got serious and really wanted to understand the leaf, because the cigar is considers a delicacy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But when you think large, you think about older, white, Caucasian men.
Yeah. Okay.
And I'm really trying to change the game.
Right.
So as you said at the introduction, I've been out marketing and promoting, my lounge open in North Carolina. And yes, I'll be the first African-American female to open a lounge
Yes,
here
yes.
in the state. And it has been very, very hard.
Oh, wow.
I'm just beginning the process to actually open the lounge because of COVID, because of regulations. But yes, I'll be opening a lounge. I also have a full-time job too.
Okay.
COO of the third largest mental health behavioral health company in the state of North Carolina.
Yes.
So I am in mental health as well.
Okay.
And that one of the reasons why I decided to take this route is because, like Miss Ramona says, who is Miss Connect in Novelty, brings us together. And when you go into a cigar lounge, it's a place of tranquility.
Mm-hmm.
Where you can take your hat off, where you can release, where you have 2 hours of pure ecstasy, where you don't have to think about what happened outside. So that's a part of soothing, that's a part of mental health, and it's also part of, there we go. It's also a part of networking. You know what I mean? You meet some very, very fascinating people
Yes.
when you go to a lounge. And that's what I want to do within my cigar lounge is to provide silver serve, giving individuals a place of refuge to go, and just feel comfortable. So that's a little bit about me. I've been in mental health for about 20 years now. I have a daughter who is a former track star.
Oh, awesome.
I only have a daughter. She lives out in LA.
Cool.
I'm one of 10 kids.
Okay.
Same mother, same father.
The black one.
Grew up in a traditional home. Well, it's not traditional with 10 kids, but, both of my parents were in the home. So, needless to say, I had a very interesting upbringing.
Yes.
So.
Okay.
I'm simple and I'm easy.
All right. Yeah, definitely. I hear. Okay. So I'm sorry. I'm like directing and doing stuff. We're trying to get this fixed, But all right. So you said the cigar lounge is a place of tranquility and things of that nature, right? So now, you also had some time spent some time in the music business, right?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
10 years.
10 years. Okay.
Yes, actually, going to be a record label executive. That was my path. That's what I really wanted to be, a record label executive. But my parents got divorced, and my mom needed me to come and help her. So the cigar lounge is kind of like a resurrection of me in the entertainment arena.
Okay.
Individuals. It's kind of like a spinoff.
All right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear that. I hear you. Okay, cool. So now, with that, being in the music, industry, and I'm sure you dealt with like hip hop, and I kind of asked Ty earlier, the hip hop community, wasn't too fond or didn't really treat cigars well. Like, how does that sit with you now? Do you see some of the guys like, desecrating any good cigars and things of that nature?
Well, actually, I don't, because when they see me, they know who I am. They're yearning for the education of it. They
Yes.
want to know. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So it was a symbol of a status symbol back in hip hop days.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I got a 70 gauge, which is kind of what the hip hop artists used back in the day. Symbol of I've made it. You see these days when you win championships, what do they have in their mouth? A big old cigar, which is the 70 gauge. This one right here.
True.
Yep.
Which is what I just said. Look at the color. What is this? Based off of what I just said, what?
Oh, the natural, right? Hold up. Well,
absolutely.
there you go.
Natural.
Even though we can't see it anymore.
Right. Our team is working behind the scenes to really get us straight. But all right, so now let's get into my notes. You know what I'm saying? it's Women's History Month, and you're making strides. And how do you step outside of yourself and kind of look at your journey? How do you feel about your current journey in everything that you do?
Well, it's been such a learning lesson. It's kind of like Sandra 2.0. I look at all the women that's in the culture. I look at women breaking down barriers, because I don't think it's been too common to see a woman out smoking cigars. It just came to the forefront within the last 10 years.
Right. Okay.
To be a woman and bringing something different to this culture, like if you look at my social media, it's the novelty experience now.
Social media is on point.
Those roots come from the music industry. The creativity that they had, and I watched how it has evolved through the years. And I said, you know what? And I absolutely love music. I love it. So doing something that I love, with the cigars, that I love smoking cigars, and also having the ability to meet these wonderful women who have come from so many different walks of life, I'm able to mesh the experiences I've had, with how I do my marketing and promotion.
Wow.
And a lot of people look at me, and I take on that responsibility of being different, being outside of the box. And that means I can do everything that I do fully clothed.
Yep.
Classy.
Yep.
Professional. You know what I mean? I set examples for people. Because, listen, the one thing that my mother told me is that you have your daughter watching you. You have your nieces, and coming from a family of 7 girls and 3 boys. I've got 30 nephews, and of those 30 is 21 that are girls.
Oh wow!
So they're watching me. They're watching me. My name Sandra means giving. You know what I mean? And I give, without even thinking about it, and sometimes to a fault. And within all of in relationships too. So I'm able to, with Anna Cigar Lounge, talk to women about the relationships, the situations that I've had to encounter being in a male-dominated culture.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
So now, what are some of the things that you have encountered? And I know you're saying it's hard to get your cigar lounge going. What are some of the roadblocks that you've encountered in pursuing your own lounge?
Well, the regulation. Raleigh, North Carolina is a very conservative state. And there are some things that you cannot do. You have to have a standalone building here in North Carolina.
Oh, wow.
You cannot smoke cigars and have food in the same place.
Really?
Yeah.
No, you cannot.
Wow.
That's the true essence of a cigar lounge.
Yeah.
Right? To not, right. That's true.
But you can have drinks though.
You can have drinks, yes. You can have alcohol, but that's another barrier.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So I think, and being a female maybe, and I can't say that.
Yeah. You got to play the game. I understand.
You got to play the game, but it's how. You know what I mean? And again, I am setting a precedence for women coming behind me. You know what I mean? I always have in my mind that, my daughter's watching.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So I have to conduct myself, whether I want to curse someone out, whether I want to, I have to be kind. I have to be political. I have to do that.
Right.
It's right and it's also tight.
Yeah.
So I already know. I had a feeling that if you were to curse somebody out, those words would hurt because you have enough of a presence. Right. There it is. Yep.
I'm very fair.
Yeah.
I don't do the gossiping thing. Again, if you peruse my social media, I'm by myself with my people. That is indicative of I am as an individual.
Mhm.
Me coming, I'm extremely private. Extremely private.
Wow.
So coming out and doing these things, this is me.
Mm-hmm.
The individuals that knew me 30 years ago are like, that's you.
Right.
If you call any of my friends right now, any of them, and ask them to describe me in one word, it will be two words that some of them would two choices of words:
Mhm.
loyal and consistent.
All right.
Loyal and consistent.
Loyal. Two very good words to be associated with.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
one more, my mother's phone. My name in my mother's phone is Faithful.
There you go.
Faithful.
Good stuff.
Good stuff. Yeah, definitely. So, Novelty Cigar Bar and Lounge. Like, how would you describe what people are going to encounter once Novelty is open and open to the public?
Two words: silver service.
Silver service. Okay.
Silver service. I value. Listen, I work hard.
Mm-hmm.
I work 14, 15 hours a day, and the money that I get on my check, like I value every dollar.
Mm-hmm.
So when you come into Novelty, I value your dollar. I know the fact. I know what you had to do to get that check. I know the hurdles and barriers you had to go budgeting and things like that. So when you come in, I'm going to have a concierge, cigar concierge to greet you when you come in. They're going to ask you what is it that you like. They're going to educate you. They're going to take you to your seat. We're going to have warm towels in the bathroom so you can wipe your hands. We're going to have an attendant in the bathroom. A long mirror. I put out a survey on my social media to ask the people what they want.
Right.
Because that's the other thing. I'm going to give the people what they want. The reason why I traveled all around the country, almost 320 days last year. I worked Monday through Thursday or Friday, and I'm out of town.
Was out,
from Thursday, Friday to Sunday or Monday.
Wow.
Yes, for all of those weekends, 47 weekends out of the year. Because I went to all of these different lounges, talked to all of these different lounge owners, talked to all of these customers. I really want to give the people what they want and what they deserve. Talking about cigars, it's an elevation. That's what I want, to educate and elevate to another level.
Yeah.
I want to talk about pairing. I want to talk about caviar. I want to give individuals the novelty experience. When you leave my lounge, you're going to go and tell your friends, you need to go back there.
Yeah.
Because that's just about our business. So what you see on my social media, turn that into someone that you're talking to right now, because I want to touch every single person that comes into my lounge. Just like when I do events and I do, I want to give them that experience.
Wow. Yeah.
I'm going to come ask each and are you okay? There's not going to be any dirty ashtrays on the table. I'm going to give you what you want and what you absolutely deserve.
There you go.
Kill the game.
There we go.
Killing the game.
So we got. So I feel like we got to make a trip. Grand opening.
Grand opening.
Yeah,
I'm down. You already know. We down.
Now let me tell you about him. See, it's people like him that gives me the drive to do what I do.
Word.
He has supported me from day one.
Dope.
Day one. I asked him, I said, what size do you wear? I just want to show my appreciation, because when I say give silver service, I mean that. I appreciate for what you do. Right or wrong, Ty?
No, you're right. Word. Absolutely.
Right. What size do you wear? Send him a couple of shirts and also a couple of cigars, right?
A couple. You sent like an 8-pack. That's right. Right.
But he didn't have to do that. He didn't have to support. He didn't have to do that, but he did.
Right.
That encourages me. So with that being said, if he reached out, how many other people that I have touched?
Right.
How many other people? I lead and I live by example.
Yeah, just so you know, like other folks that I know that try to get in the business, and I talk to them about cigars, I caution them. I'm like, you better know what you fully getting into because Sandra is killing the game right now. I'm like, I'd let them know that you can't come half-ass. You better come correct. You know what I mean?
I'm just getting started.
Right. Yeah. And that's the point I'm trying to make.
Just getting started. Wait till the novelty experience hits your city.
There it is right there.
Like now that I'm popping, and I got my wings a little bit, it's getting hot outside. People coming outside.
Yes.
Watch what I do.
Yeah.
Watch what I do. Yes, and I'm gonna blow up North Carolina. I'm gonna blow up Philly Cigar Week. I'm coming.
Yeah. DC. Right.
Country, and I guarantee you, in 5 years, there will be several novelties around the country because it's going to be that much demand. It's not going to be a business. It's a ministry.
A movement. Yeah, I hear that.
Church.
Definitely. It's a church.
Yes.
Tabernacle.
Tabernacle.
I just happen to
Right. All right. So now you have a lot of partners and a lot of ties that you deal with in the industry. Most recently and most notably now, Escobar Cigars.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. And explain to people what Escobar Cigars is for the hip hop community.
Okay. Escobar Cigars actually. It's been around for several years. Nas bought into the company last year, I think July 2021, June, July 2021, and he's a partner in the company. Okay, and he has set the foundation for others to come behind him. He's a businessman. He's a business person. They have wonderful cigars, and the cigars that I promote and market are the cigars that are going to be in my lounge. And I just happen to I'm partial to this cigar line because it has that hip hop. It takes me back to my, to my roots, and I can get familiar with some of my friends from 20, 25 years ago.
Yeah.
And that is just kind of like a rebirth for me. In addition to the fact that they have wonderful, wonderful cigars, the team is absolutely amazing. They let me be me. Even I have other manufacturers that are coming at me that want me to do things with them, and I'm not partial, but I just have a love for Escobar. They have 2 lines of cigars, which are natural and Maduro.
Right. I was about to ask too. There you go. All right.
And I've smoked them all, and I can really recommend them all. Very smooth cigars. If you're a beginner smoker, I can recommend these cigars, and you don't have to, do the Tatianas. You don't have to do that. Again, I'm here to educate and elevate.
Yeah.
Okay. So the norm is not what I do. I'm just not normal. So if an individual comes to me and wants to smoke a cigar, I'm going to recommend the cigars that I've smoked that are different from the norm, so that when you leave me, you can go back and talk to other people about what you. So I captivate the audience. So I love Escobar. Again, the team is wonderful. The cigars are wonderful. Nas is an excellent representative of the company. You know what I mean? He goes and acquires businesses. He makes money, and the good thing I like about him is quiet.
Not loud with it. Yeah.
Well, he lets the circle talk. Khaled was did you see Jeezy? I think he brought him one the other day. Was lighting it up. Yeah, that is, he circulated, keep the Escobar around the elite circle, so to speak, and that's how the money is made right there.
So let's paint a picture real quick. You're smoking a Escobar Maduro, right? Okay. What Nas song would you pair that with?
If you're smoking a Escobar Maduro.
Maduro? Yeah.
Okay. Spicy.
Spicy.
Oh.
So what Nas song is spicy? What would you think?
No, that's the name of the song.
Yeah, I was about to say she's saying.
Oh, hold
she
up.
ain't
I
dipping.
don't
She ain't digging in the crates or not. She going.
Hold up. Yeah,
She going more current on you.
Oh, yeah, that is right. Exactly. Yeah. See now, that look, you just caught me off guard. Now I got to go back and remember which one that is. Spike. Yeah. I got you. Okay. Hard driving.
All white nights.
Dope. Yo, that's dope. That's so dope. So let's see. So yeah, I've already talked about the hip hop culture and cigars and things of that nature. What other I guess if people wanted to know, like, what other artists do you see kind of gravitating around the cigar industry and really taking it serious?
What other artists? I can't recall. Well, Rakim.
Rakim? Okay.
Rakim, because I had a conversation with Rakim,
Mm-hmm.
and he really, he was like, I've been smoking these for 25 years, but I really didn't know that this is really what it is. And
yeah,
I said, it's a $26 billion a year industry.
Wow.
26 billion.
Word.
I said, and you've been smoking these cigars and you're making a lot of people rich, but you.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
So he was like, I want to know, how can I? So Rakim is really, really interested, and he is very well respected. Very well respected. And if you look at a lot of his videos from back in the day, he's holding a cigar.
Yeah, I was about to say
that's
that.
right.
Yeah.
Don't sweat the technique.
Yeah.
So I explained to him what exactly he was smoking, and when I looked at the different videos of him smoking, so prior to me even going to him to talk to him, I went and did my homework.
Right.
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
You smoking a natural, okay? But I know you would like the Maduro because of what you do anyway.
Right.
If you break it down, it educates him so that he can go. Yeah, I love it when they just look at me like.
Yeah. Intrigued, right?
Very intrigued.
Yeah.
Very intrigued. So Rakim, I'm gonna teach him.
Dope.
Stuff.
And they're all very receptive.
Yeah.
All receptive. All.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. So Rakim will soon be coming out with a My Melody, cigar. Somewhere kind of in the middle, I guess. I don't know. You get when you think of melody.
It's more so athletes that are going to be coming out with the different cigars.
Okay.
There's a lot of athletes that are coming out with their own cigar.
Oh wow. What I guess most notably, who are some of the athletes that are working with cigars now?
Ed Reed.
Ed Reed. Oh, okay. Dope.
Mm-hmm. Ed Reed. Let's see. What is the guy that played with him? I forgot.
Ray Lewis or
yeah.
Ray Lewis.
Yeah.
Michael Jordan.
Of course, Michael. Yeah.
His cigars are extremely expensive.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
Worth every dollar?
Okay,
I'm sorry. No.
So it's so many cigars out there, and it depends on your palate and how you and the palate. There's 4 different sections of the palate. Okay?
Yes.
There's the bitter.
Mm-hmm.
There's a sweet. There is a salty,
Mm-hmm.
and there's a sour.
Mm.
Okay. So when you inhale a cigar, it goes across all 4 of those palates.
Mm-hmm.
And to really taste the flavor notes, like the blends of the cigar,
Mm-hmm.
you retrohale. And what retrohaling is, again, you inhale,
Mm-hmm.
and you blow the smoke through your nose.
Mm.
It goes all through your different palates,
Mm-hmm.
and it goes through your nostrils.
Mm-hmm.
So just think about it. If you hold your nose and you bite an onion, you
Mm.
can't taste it. It's not until you
Smell it.
Inhale it.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
So same thing when you're smoking a cigar. So that way, when you retrohale, and it'll burn the first couple of times,
Mm-hmm.
but you will really, really taste the flavor notes within a cigar.
Mm.
It's chocolate, it's creamy, it's peppermint,
Mhm.
spicy, honey dipped. I heard you talking about the
Con-
cigars dipped in honey.
Yeah.
You'll be able to taste all of that, and you will appreciate the different cigars when you smoke them. So it's not just blowing the smoke out.
Right.
No, to a cigar aficionado, you really want to taste it, and you know, like when you chocolate cake.
Mm-hmm.
It's really, really moist and creamy. When it's hot, when you take that first bite, you put it in your mouth, you're like,
Mm-hmm.
that's how I am when I smoke a cigar.
All right. So I would assume chocolate is one of your favorite flavors. I was going to ask you, what's your favorite flavor?
Flavor note. Yeah.
Favorite.
Flavor note. Yeah.
My engineer's over here.
I like more spicy, and I actually like bold. Like, this is one of my favorite cigars. This is the Macanudo. This is a triple Maduro.
Wow. Okay.
Triple Maduro, because it's real. Now this, I would not recommend it.
For the average person.
No. You need to have a full stomach. You need to have to smoke it for at least a year.
Wow.
I can smoke these when I wake up in the morning.
Okay.
Because I just like the feeling that it gives me. It mellows me out. Listen, I sound like I'm talking about
Right. But that.
It mellows me out. And Ramona's like, how do you smoke that? And I'm like, can you see? Okay, how can you smoke that? I'm like, it real easy. I like it. So just my palate is strong, and I like it.
What that goes right back to what you were saying, about them being relaxing and a place to just relax and release. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, dope. Got any questions? You the cigar man,
right?
I'm putting
No, I agree with everything you said. No, what's interesting about the DC area, and next time you come, I want to get a chance to where we can go around some of the spots. But oddly enough, the most popular cigar place, I won't say lounge because it's not a true lounge, is Shelly's Back Room, which a lot of people go, and I think because it's historic, it's been there, but it's most people don't know that it's not a true cigar lounge when you think of the concept of cigar lounge.
Okay. Shelly's Back Room.
The GTG Good Time Gang was formed back in Shelly's back room. Yes.
Oh, word.
GTG is cigar group
in
the world. They're the only cigar group, African American cigar group, that is international. So they have chapters all across the country, and I'm a part of GTG, Concord and GTB Raleigh.
Okay. So now we know who to target when we do our parties.
Oh yeah, one's coming up soon. We're
There
gonna
you go,
contact you.
Right.
Oh, we already got that set up.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll give you all the details. You already know.
Right. And we definitely need to stay tuned for the grand opening because we got to come down and be in the house for that. What giving people a sneak peek of what you have in store for your grand opening. What can they expect?
Well, again, I love music.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And my favorite R&B artist is Joe.
Oh, word. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And a sneak peek will be Joe will sing for about 30 minutes with women only.
Ah.
Women only will be allowed into the lounge at the grand opening for the first hour.
All right.
Man gonna be ready to bust through the doors, boy. How's everybody doing?
What they doing in there? What's going
Husband.
I need to tell the women. I need to talk to the women first.
Ladies of the Leaf.
Yeah, I need to talk to the sisters of the Leaf first.
There it is.
And just to let them know, just give them a prequel of what is about to happen within the lounge. Ladies' night, education, tutoring, talking about finances, talking about credits, getting individuals to come and speak to other women, because there are so many women that are hurting, but there are also so many women that are willing to help. So women are the backbone of the society. Women are. So if I can just touch one, like I said, if I can just touch one, it will go for generations.
Yes.
So a sneak peek would be my favorite artist, and I'm gonna work like hell to get him. Open up my lounge. I've already talked to his people.
Good.
I've already, and I'm looking and to open in September.
Okay. Dope.
So that is the sneak preview. But even prior to that, I'm going to have a lot of Miss Novelty experiences where I put on events, and I'll have a travel component on my website where you can book your travel right on my website to attend the event. I have 7 ambassadors across the country who's going to travel with me, who is going to also give the silver service at all the different events. So when you have the opportunity, and I'm going to invite you to one of Miss Novelty's experience or escapades, then I promise you, it will be like no other.
Word.
I promise you.
All right.
Good stuff. You ready?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Everybody's ready in here.
Everybody's ready. Chinky's ready. So she's gonna be in there the half hour, the hour before. So get the.
Those names, man, it's a wrap.
There we go. All right, man. I definitely can't wait for that. So now come to the closing out of the show. This has been amazing. I got some knowledge, learned a couple things, you know what I mean? And I'm, definitely ready for the Miss Novelty experience. Tell the people where they can find you.
Oh, you can find me at Miss Novelty Experience on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
And I am Sandra Sizzle, but the username is Miss Novelty Experience. My marketing team made me change it. Novelty Cigar Bar and Lounge.
Mm-hmm.
You can there. And I also have a page called The Brown Circle. And what The Brown Circle is, I promote other businesses. I promote other businesses. Again, going back to everything I've said, I really, 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 from the bottom of my heart, want to create generational wealth. That's the only way we're going to become back where we are. I want the traditional family to come back.
Yes.
And the only way that we can do that is educate and elevate.
Mm-hmm.
So Brown Circle is the _ Brown Circle on Instagram. Follow me on there.
Mm-hmm.
If you have business, DM me. I would be happy to promote your business. I have no problem doing it. I did a post a couple of days ago with all the different brands. And of course, I don't tell them. I just do it.
Just do it, yeah.
Sandra means giving. And it doesn't take nothing to support.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. It's so effortless for me to do that. And to see the smiles on these individual faces, and when they just, I love that. I love that.
Yeah.
And support you too.
Thank you. And I have to say that marketing, that you did, reposting and then going and inviting specific people from your circle, A+.
Tell them how many views you get on that.
Lots of views, hundreds. Yeah, definitely.
In the thousands.
I didn't go back.
That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about, right?
Yeah.
Giving back.
Yep.
Because somebody did it for me.
Right.
That's fair.
Right. So pay it forward. Yep.
So you free April 9th?
April 9th, I will be in Philly.
Close.
Okay.
I will be in Philly. April 20th is my birthday.
Oh, word.
Oh, okay.
April 20th.
Oh.
Take it easy on the world. Take it easy.
I'm having a birthday tour starting in Tampa, April the 2nd.
Oh, word.
April the 9th, I'm in Philly for the meet and greet for the Philly Cigar Week. So I'll be there
Okay.
the entire weekend.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
I'll do something. Hit me.
Okay. I got you. All right. Cool.
This is dope. This is
Yes,
dope.
Thank you. I appreciate the opportunity. I really, really appreciate it. I love to see kings. It makes me excited when I'm in the presence of kings. I absolutely love it.
Oh man.
He about to tear up now.
All right, I mean it's dope. It's dope. Yeah, I appreciate the love, definitely.
Yeah, you already know when we saw you, I was like, I appreciate you. You know, hugs. I appreciate you.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
When you said I'm tired, I was like, oh. And then you were so kind. Like you Archie was just so kind. Like I just love it, and I really want to tell people that there are men out there, are gentlemen out there.
Mm-hmm.
Really are gentlemen.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna make sure that the people know that. Okay.
All right, thank you. Appreciate you. Definitely. Definitely. All right. So yeah, take it easy on the world during your birthday month.
No, I'm not.
Oh no, you're not. Okay. Well, maybe not then. Okay. But yeah.
53 years around the sun.
Word. All right, yeah. Okay, well, yeah. Just you destroy them a little bit.
She and let's
make
get
sure
it
they can
mode.
put themselves back together.
Right. Break them down and lift them up.
All right. This has been dope. This has been very dope. Thank you very much for coming on the King RG Takeover, educating the people. Now we got. So are you? Oh, Priest is a cigar person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We need to.
Yeah. We got
tribute him. Tracy Lee.
Yeah.
Tracy
Okay.
Lee.
Cool.
Tracy Lee.
Cool.
So yeah.
Good stuff.
On our website and order the cigars that you want, and if they aren't up there, to let me know and I'll get them for you.
All right. There we
Good
go.
stuff.
So we'll direct our people there. All right.
Yes.
Thank you. You have a good night, and look forward to seeing you again.
Absolutely. Thank you, King.
Thank you.
Thank you,
We're gonna
Queen.
talk soon anyway. I don't know
All
why
right.
we playing.
I got you, Si.
Thank you. I got you too.
All right. Dope.
Good. Have a good night.
All right. Cool.
What just flashed?
Hey, he's over there taking pictures on the side. What the hell happened? Got an apparition. It is a novelty. There you go. Yeah.
For those that
He like opened up like Superman. Novelty. All right, man. That was dope, man. Had a lot of fun. We got some business to tend to.
Yes.
And so thank you for tuning in. Thank you for hanging through, our issues. But, we made it. You know what I'm saying? We got some knowledge about cigars. We got some places to go. Meet up with Sandra Sizzle at one of her experiences. Yeah, man. You ready? Okay.
Let's get it.
All right. It's the King RG Takeover with DJ Ty 1.
Like and share.
Like
and share.
Like and share. And comment.
Yep.
And what else? What's the other thing? Okay. Well, you already watched it. Watch it again.
Yeah.
All right.
Share it with someone to watch it.
Yeah.
Again.
Tell a friend, all that good stuff. Peace.